We're here at the Winnipeg Winter Club for the Men's A Club Championship Final between Dave Glass and Evan Manser. Both players have warmed up and we're set to begin once we get the go-ahead from the referee. David currently the #1 player in the province in the orange and black. Evan currently the #2 ranked player in the province in the white and navy shorts. Evan to serve, first game love all, and we're underway. Both these players started in the round of 16 here at the Winter Club in the club championships. David was the first of our two finalists to get into the finals, getting all his matches played promptly and on time. Evan was a little bit slow to get off the mark before finally defeating Sean Chawla in the first round, getting a walkover against the injured Tom Bauer in the second round, and then finally defeating Andrew Bamford in the semifinals. An opening rally there goes to Dave Glass as he leads 1 point to love here. First game of the Winnipeg Winter Club Club Championship Final as Evan attacks right off the serve, but doesn't find the nick, and Dave counters with a redrop. To love Glass. Both players very familiar with one another's game, having played one another in a number of the finals this year, as well as regular practice partners. We'll see a little bit of contrast in styles between these two players. Manser, as you see there, likes to cut off the ball as much as he can by volleying it right out of the air, often cuts that ball in short into the corners with volley drops and volley kills. Whereas Glass, great boast out of the back corner there by Dave Glass. And he's out to a 3-0 lead here in the first game of the Club Champ Finals. Relove. Glass, as I was saying, a little bit more of a hard-hitting, retrieving type of player. Runs down a lot of balls, keeps the pace really high by hitting the ball hard, cuts it off a fair bit as well. Doesn't like to move it short as much. However, we just see him throw in a offensive drop there from midcourt, taking him to 4 love here in the opening game of the Winnipeg Winter Club Club Championships Men's A Division. Interestingly enough, we're playing on a low tin here for the Men's A Final, meaning it's 2 inches lower than the standard 19-inch tin, which Dave finds there. And he's broken a string. It's 1-4 here. Manser finally on the board with an unforced error there from Dave Glass, finding that low 17-inch tin, as we have adjustable, I should say, tins here at the Winter Club. You can play on the 19 or the 17-inch tins. Fine drop there for Manser, give him another setup. Glass just getting to it off the back wall. You can see his retrieving ability already in the early going. Great length shot there. Well, look, Manser may have found the tin there, but the players think it was good, so point to Manser on a really low cut cross-court kill, I guess. 4-2, Dave Glass leading here. Manser serving at 2-4. Good tight drop shot there from Glass, and he volleys Manser's drop. Glass with the offensive boast. Got it. You can take the keys there if you want, Nate. Tough rally here. Both players holding and flicking the ball a little bit, making their opponent wait, change direction. Even from behind him, Manser flicks that ball cross court. Glass with another offensive boast. Manser, a boast off boast. Not happy with his shot selection there, but Glass finds the tin on that backhand drop from midcourt. And it's now 3-4. Manser right back in this first game after Glass ran out to a 4-0 lead. we see Dave attacking, cutting that ball off short with a volley drop on the backhand side. Manser not quite able to get up to it. 5-3 now, Glass leading. Dave just finding the tin there now. 4-5. Dave moving way forward on that service return, kind of an unorthodox tactic, and he finds the tin again on that backhand side. Majority of Manser's points coming from Glass unforced errors. 5 points all we are. Opening game as Glass picks that ball off the sidewall, cuts that one in low using the 17-inch tin he's got here. An offensive boast there. Again, finding the tin, another unforced error there from Glass as Manser has now crept into the lead, 6-5 here. Oh, that offensive boast works for Glass. Take him to 6-all, and we're tied once again here in the opening game. Manser's lob finds the out-of-bounds line. Glass now leads 7 points to 6. Manser looking to go short right off the serve, but Dave counters with a drop. A great little cross-court flick, but Manser using his long reach to get that ball back, and he's now back in this rally. Good cutoff there from Evan, not letting that ball get by him, keeping the pressure on Dave, but an offensive boast there from Evan finds the 10. We've seen that shot a lot so far in the first game. Offensive boasts from both players. A little bit unusual to see so many of those so far in this opening game. But both players trying to take advantage of that low tin. And even though that tin's low, Evan finds it there. 9-6, Glass now leads. 2 points from the first game here. Club championship match at the Winnipeg Winter Club men's A division here. Great get there. Both players playing through the interference. Glass just stepping up the pace here a little bit. Not letting the ball get to the back as much. Great flick there. Evan just not quite able to get it off the back wall. It's now 10-6 for Glass. Game point here. Opening game. Evan fires in the quick drop. Decides not to ask for the let. Plays it down the wall. Glass on the retrieving now. Fine drop shot there from Evan. Finds the winner. It's now 7 points to 10. Still 3 game points here for Dave Glass. And there it is. Opening game, 11 points to 7 for Dave Glass. Both players will now have 90 seconds to recover.